No! Natasha! Baby, leave my camera alone, please. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Wild Huckleberry. As you can see, I am definitely not at home today. I'm out here in the woods. Been hunting this morning. Not too bad, not greatly successful as far as finding me a big buck to shoot, but I saw 15 deer this morning. I'll show you guys some of the footage of that, of those deer. There was a lot of activity going on, and there was some infighting between the does, which is always, I'm sorry, I find it hilarious watching those does go at it. And did see some bucks. I don't know if I was trying to catch this one buck who was chasing does. I was trying to catch him grunting and running around, but I'm not 100% sure if I got him or not. He was, at one point he was fairly close to the stand and grunting, so maybe I got him, I don't know. I'll start off with some good footage of my dad and I putting out corn and rice bran yesterday. So we put some out for them. Something has been in that one just a little bit, but not much. It is legal to do that in Arkansas. So I'll show you a little bit of that, and then I'll show you some footage of the hunt of the deer that I saw. I'm walking out right now. My dad's gonna come get me on the four-wheeler. But also we'll show you some footage of the little thing that I did in the last video for the cows and the goats. Well, the cows decided to mess it up, so I had to do a little work on it. So I'll show you what I had to do there too. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment. We're working hard to grow, and any bit of help you can give is appreciated. And I see my dad coming, so see you guys later. A doe, and I'm believing her yearling button head right there, or toe head as we call him. He has very small knots on top of his head, and you'll notice that they keep continuously looking over to their left, and soon you will see exactly why that was happening. And 4 does walked out, and the towhead went down and joined them. And I think it irritated them a little bit, because you see, they start getting after him some. And then I think this one is the dominant doe, because then she takes off after the one that was pushing the towhead around. And just, you know, deer have hierarchy, just like any other animals. And I think she was saying, all right, go away, get out of my food. This is mine. This 4-point walks out. Now he is a legal deer, but he's not much of a 4-point. He's got a nice tall horn on the right side that has a good point on top, and he's got a nice brow tine. The only problem is that brow tine's, I don't know, 2 or 3 inches long, probably about 3 inches long, but he's got one horn on the left side that pretty much matches his brow tine. It's just about 3 inches long, and that's all there is to it. So he's legal, but definitely not what I'm looking for. Although that doe right there is very interested in him. Then I thought he was leaving. Looked like he was ready to go. And then he turned around and came back, scared that doe, made her run. And he just hung out for a little while longer. You still see him licking his lips there from having eaten that rice bran. But he just hung out for a little while longer, and then he left. No big deal. Then these 4 does walked out, and there are 4. You'll see one more in just a moment. But they were very spooky. See her tail coming up there? They kept looking back behind them, kept staring at me, stomping, and they didn't stick around very long. They went ahead and cut out pretty quickly. They just kind of stood around. They decided that they didn't want to eat any corn or anything, so they just turned around and left. And part of the reason was what came behind them. So as that deer moved, you could just barely tell that he had horns. And he had horns. I don't have a clue what he had. When he came across the lane, when I looked, he was almost all the way across. By the time I got the gun up, I couldn't see him. There was a spike behind him. But this guy went out in the woods and started following, I think, the biggest doe that was out there. And he started following her around. The other 3 went left. He went right after her, and you'll see him come across just right here at the end of this clip. You'll see him come through, and you just see that he's got horns. You see him right there, but I can't tell anything about him. And then this doe stepped across my front lane, and I don't know if she winded me or what. As you can tell, she's not looking at me right there. She's looking back the other way down there. But she's snorting, blowing at it, whatever it is. She's stomping, and she leaves. Now what you can't see is that right behind that tree, right there in the middle, there's another doe standing there. And she never leaves. This girl stalks off, but she will be back. Turns around, comes back, steps out in the lane again, walks all the way across it, gets in the woods on the other side, starts snorting again. See her just the edge of the screen there. She starts snorting again. There's that deer that was hiding behind the tree. She's been there the whole time just nibbling on stuff, and this other girl starts snorting, comes back across, and this time they finally leave after she snorts many times. So I thought I would show you while everybody is enjoying their breakfast this morning. Everybody's snacking a little, having their goodies. And Thor is really wanting me to give him another treat, but I've already given him his treats this morning. I messed up, guys. I messed up. Look. Look what I did. So when I put this out here, I should have thought, hey, they might knock it over, so let's tie it down. But I just set it on the 4 blocks and set it up there. So now I've got probably a good bale of hay wasted here. And also it has been raining. It rained all day yesterday. It's not supposed to rain today, but we are going to have clouds all day. But oh, there's Cap coming to see me. Hey Bubba. Good morning, cutie boy. That boy is too cute. But, and there's his sister out there grazing. Not worried about food right now. But anyway, I wasted this. So what I'm going to do is, I have a very simple solution to this, I think, that will work out. Thor's having a drink from the rainwater. But I happen to have, hello little girl, Hi, little girl. Hey, sweet girl. My sweet baby. Guys fighting over that. I happen to have 2 T-posts right here. So I'm going to put one on each side and wire it to it. And that should take care of that problem. I'll show you guys doing that, and we will see if that fixes my problem or not. I wouldn't even be surprised if it wasn't the cows that knocked it over, if it was the dead blamed goats. They're so hard-headed. And in particular, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't that one right over there with his head down, Mr. Nico. Of course, it very well could have been Han here and Nico fighting. I don't know who it was exactly, but I do know somebody knocked it over. Alright, so we got a slight change of plans. I had these, excuse me, I had these containers out here sitting in the yard, and I got to thinking I kind of like the design of them a little bit better. For one thing, they're metal on the bottom instead of being wood like that one over there, and they're shorter, which could be a problem. Now the little one there, she got in because she went through the holes, but I think once I have all the hay in there that I can stop that from happening. But I moved that one over there for now, and now I'm going to take these 2 T-posts, as I said before, and I'm going to put them at the corners, and then I got to go grab me some wire and wire a couple of the corners to this, so that if they blame cows or goats or whoever knocked it down will not be able to do that again. What's up, Nico? Nico had to come say hi. Nico and his stinky self. Guess I'm hiding for what I'm doing. Alright, 1 post in. There's the other post on the opposite side from that. I am so glad the ground is not bad right now, that it's pretty dry, or pretty soft. I've definitely had my share of driving T-post when it was nowhere near that easy. But now I got to go get some wire to wire it up with, so I'll be right back. You excited, babe? Don't run over my camera, please. Don't run over my camera. Okay. I'm gonna wire this up so you cannot knock it over this time, okay, darling? Hello, man. Hi, baby. Hi, yeah, baby. Thor, stop. That's enough. I just gotta give me a few more minutes, guys. Thor, it's all good, Bubba. It's all good. Hi, baby. Hi, yeah, baby. Thor, stop. That's enough. I just gotta give me a few more minutes, guys. Thor. Yeah, that's okay. Knock the camera over, please, ma'am. Oh, you are slobbering all over it. Please, no. Natasha. Baby, leave my camera alone, please. Well, still working at least. Leave my camera alone, babe, please. Mercy, why is everybody so interested in my camera? Okay, let me check this side over here. Okay. Get him. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. He's going the other way, bub. All right. Now I got this one filled up. The cows can reach the top of it, no problem. Although I still have some. I threw a few of the flakes on the ground just to let them eat on it a little bit. There, as you can see, they're enjoying those that are laying around. But I think this is going to work out really well. The holes are bigger in the sides of these. It's not really a great view, is it? Let me walk around here, try not to scare Clint into thinking I'm going to do something to him. Walk over here where you can see it a little bit clearer. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Alright, you see how big the holes are in that? That makes perfect. See, look at Nico. Look at Nico. He can reach through there and get it, no problem. But then Storm and Han are both up on the sides of it eating. So I think that's going to be great. I think it's going to work out good. And they're going to be able to eat on that and not dump it out like they did this one. That one just wasn't... I should have tied it down. But now that this one's tied down, maybe it's all good. We'll see. I'll see you in the morning if it's still standing up and let you guys know. Alright, got a quick thing we need to do at the chicken pen this morning. Excuse me, ladies. This is hard to walk when you got chickens on your legs. This is empty. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the food that's in that can and I'm going to put it in here. And then we have something else we're going to do. Stop bringing those over. Why I'm getting fussed at. That's what it kind of felt like. Yeah. Oh, Luna. Got Marcus between her and the wall and the fence. Pick it up from the bottom. Chickens stepping on me because rough that and they got excited. Way slower than me pouring. I'm gonna let you take this and give it to the root. All right, so here's what we have now. Is a bucket full of mixed chops and laying pellets. I swear, chickens panic so easy. And Luna's not as interested in the corn, so that's good. Alright, because I'm going to definitely have to keep the scoop in with the wormies right now. I'm going to set this back down. Luna, get out of that. You got food up there of your own, darling. I bet you're going to want these, I know. Here you go, guys. Here's a little something extra. Oh, mercy. Lots of panic because of Luna. Okay, let's go take care of the other guys and let me give you a quick update on, which I haven't looked at it myself this morning, to see if my upgrade to my hay feeder is actually any good or not. Alright, here's the update I promised you. As you can see, it's very foggy this morning. But there's hay all around. Now I did throw some of it out yesterday, so that's understandable, but look at here, it is still standing. It's still right where it was, and there's still hay in it. I see they like the big hole right here in the front to stick their heads in, but look at that, it is still here and in good shape, so I am happy about that. Looky, looky, looky. I was a success this time. Last time I failed pretty hard, but this time is working out so much better. I bought these pails. I need to get the 50-pound tub. That's what I need to get one for the cows and then a 50-pound tub for the goats. But if Leia will pick her head up for a second, I want you to see what her nose looks like. She's enjoying it a little too much. She doesn't want to pick her head up. Leia, show me your nose, baby. Show me your nose, babe. She is working that side over. Unfortunately, these things are already worked over pretty good. I think the cows are getting into it some. I need to get them their own. But those are going to be 250 pounds and much harder for me to maneuver. I should be able to get it on the forks on the tractor though. There we go. Look at that nose. Look at that nose. Look how dirty that nose is. I love it. Leia, you look very cute with your little dirty nose.